Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
The count now at 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. He's already snatched 20 bags this year. When you think about it, there are not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore, so that's already a big year in terms of stealing bases, and he's not even done yet.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out, nobody on. Push to the right side. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Case. Erasmo Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Dan D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They were finally able to snap that long losing streak last time out. A rare bright spot in what 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Here's George Springer. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bonifacio's under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
First pitch coming, here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. Looking at the stat sheet, I was just blown away. He has 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. He's the guy you can't let beat you if you're on the other team, and we'll see.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So they pick up a run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Sale has his target, 2-0 on its way. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3 3-1 to him. Now, the 3-1 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. No balls and a strike to count. Perez leads off first with one away. Base hit into right center.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
The way this guy at the plate gets down the line, contact is your friend in this situation. Tough to double him up. This middle infield has got to do their best to roll it as quick as possible.
2 balls and a strike to count. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 66.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Royal. Here's Michael Brantley, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Michael Brantley.
Line is there, and he has it for the out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Hamilton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone.
Number 2.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now batting, Billy Hamilton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Reddick. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. And that misses inside 1-0. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Whit Merrifield stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Number 13.
He's set and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There he goes. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
I like the decision to steal right there, and it worked out. With 2 outs, there's not a lot to lose if you get caught, but if you get there successfully, all of a sudden you're just a single to the outfield from pushing a run across.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Kansas City. They still trail. Striding in, George Springer picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First offering on its way, and he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the one-out double. As he moves into double digits now as we check out the team leaderboard. That is 10 for him here on the campaign. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Josh Reddick. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-2. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 2 left for the. Digging in to try it again. Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. Gurriel is there for it. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Tommy.
1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. La Stella, the former Angel, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Bonifacio. A base hit in his first trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Popped him up. Chirinos moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. Royals go down. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The first baseman, Ulieski.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
This one's down to third. LaStella fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batter.
Into the box, 66. Ryan O'Hearn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fouled off. One and one. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
A quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
The batter, number 7. Designated
now at the plate, Howie Crespo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a fastball's in there for strike one. O'Hearn stands at second with two gone. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Alex